Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibitz. It's me, Mary, and I'm coming to you on this Mother's Day with an edition of Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup, Love During Lockup, Word on the Street. Some dude with no teeth thinks that he could do a diss track on Ashley. Yeah, um, we're going to get into this, but I just find it amazing the audacity of some people out on these interweb streets. So let's hop right into this. So, first of all, this is my expression when someone says that they have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about when I say Felon Friday or do you watch Love After Lockup? So, I'm like JK's mom. So, moving on to the real reason for this video. First of all, I would like to wish Ashley thoughts and prayers and a speedy recovery. She is apparently in the hospital. She posted to her Facebook. She is really sick. She feels like she's dying. Her man is at home holding things down with the kids and the pets. So, I'm wishing Ashley a speedy recovery. Now, do you remember this dude? Julius's friend. He appeared for like what? 5-10 minutes on the first episode when he showed up to pick up Julius, and Alexis was like, okay, who the fuck is this dude? Why is he here? Yeah, I don't even remember his name. Well, he thinks that he could do an Ashley diss track. And I'm going to put the link to this in my comments and my description box. So you guys can go over and listen to it yourself. I lasted about 2.5 seconds. So apparently, this dude, what the fuck is his name again? Jordan. This dude, Jordan, who appeared for about 10 minutes on Love After Lockup this season as a side character. From what I've seen in the Facebook groups, he has been all over these groups like he's a star, answering comments, trying to diss people, and whatever the case may be. So I was, looking through Facebook today, and this happened to catch my eye. So this dude, Jordan, who we all saw on that episode has fucked up teeth. Let's just call it for what it is, okay? The dude has a fucked up grill. And he even said so himself. Okay, I saw in one of the Facebook groups, he said that production told him that there would be a filter on TV so he wouldn't look so bad. So the dude who is dissing Ashley for doing filters and changing her appearance with wigs and makeup as production if there was a way to make him look better on TV because he has a fucked up girl. Just let that marinate for a second. So then he's like, oh, she won't keep my name out her mouth and blah, 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 whatever the case may be. Like I just reported, Ashley's in the hospital. Okay, she's in the hospital. She's sick as a dog. She got a new man. She has moved on with her life. Actually, I keep saying this. Ashley was the smart one, okay, in this love triangle. She realized what it was from the beginning, that Julius is a fucking liar. And instead of trying to pursue this relationship, because there's some chicks out there, Megan, Sarah, Michael, does that ring a bell? That will still pursue the dude after they find out what a dog he is, but they still keep pursuing him. I mean, Sarah went and had another kid with him, and she knew he was a dog. But anyway, let me get back to the point at hand. So, Ashley, unlike what others may think and what other content creators may think, she is not stupid, stupid, stupid. I actually think Ashley was the smart one in this scenario. She got the fuck away from Julius. Meanwhile, Alexis, that's a whole nother story that I'll get into in a second. So back to the task at hand. This dude, Jordan, with a fucked up grill, thinks that he could make a diss track dissing Ashley, calling her Miss Piggy. First of all, I want to say there's a reason why this dude is rapping in his car. And secondly, I would rather be fat, I would rather be Miss Piggy than have a fucked up grill. Okay? Just saying. So, dude, Jordan, whoever the fuck you are, first of all, no one's going to even remember you after the season is over. Okay, you might survive through the Mama June break. You might, but once Life After Lockup starts and Alexis and Julius are not returning to Life After Lockup, no one's going to remember who the fuck you are. So enjoy your little fame that you have over the Facebook groups now, commenting and acting like you're king. Go ahead. It's not going to last long. So, like I said, I'm going to put the link to the diss track. Okay, so you can hear. I honestly, guys, I lasted about 2.5 seconds. But hey, I just want to say once again, he's rapping in his car for a reason, and I would rather be Miss Piggy than Mr. No Teeth. And like I keep saying, Ashley got the better deal out of this. Okay, even though she got her heart broken and she looked really dumb, at the end of it, hey, Ashley walked away with the better deal. She's not stuck with someone that sounds like he's talking with marbles in his mouth, rapping with marbles in his mouth. You're going to need subtitles to understand him for the rest of your life. Nah, you don't want to deal with that shit. That's too much fucking energy. And, I don't think Alexis is dealing with it either, even though she had his baby. Okay, so yesterday was her birthday, and she posted to the gram, okay, flirty 30, too blessed to be stressed, forever grateful for the path God has me on. New chapter and new beginnings. New beginnings without Julius? I don't know, because she's on her TikTok talking about would she never talk to another inmate again, and the answer to that is a resounding no. So, as we all know, her and Julius had a baby girl in March. Okay. And I wish her all the best on her journey with parenthood. Happy first Mother's Day, Alexis, as a matter of fact. But yeah, I'm going to say this until I'm blue in the face that Ashley walked away from this the winner. And so, moving on, in case you guys haven't realized, Troy and Zariah are returning to Life After Lockup. And in case, you can't tell by his stories, they were filming this weekend and filming such long days, and it's so exhausting. You know, and he's showing that they hate doing their interviews. Honestly, between me and you guys, I don't know how the fuck they're getting away with posting all this. Okay, I'm surprised that one of the producers hasn't called and yelled at them yet, because I know in the past Cass could not post shit like this. This is why we didn't know who was coming back for future seasons, but now they post so much shit. It's so easy to put two and two together. And if you guys have been listening to me babble or follow me on the gram, you already know who's coming back for Life After Lockup. Zaria and Troy, Tish and Keith, Bianca and Daniel, we're going to see their breakup. Bradley and Savannah, I'm pretty sure we're going to see their breakup. Melissa and Louie, Brooke and JK, and Mr. and Mr. and Mrs. Montana Mills will be having their big paid for by WeTV wedding. Are you guys excited? I'm not. Like, please give me a fucking break. I hope this is the last season we have to see these two. And look at this throwback picture of Justine. Happy Mother's Day to Justine. And look at Manhattan Barbie and Million Banks. They're cute kids, but the names have something to be desired. Not for nothing. And so Troy is wishing his mom, Karen, who I have a feeling we will be seeing on Life After Lockup, and his wife, Saria, both happy Mother's Day. And congratulations to Tennie and Rob. By this time next year, Tennie will be a mom again. And Garrett is wishing his baby mama a happy Mother's Day. And we have Brittany with all of her children celebrating Mother's Day weekend. And we have Bianca with her mom and her brother celebrating Mother's Day. Congratulations to Lindsay. This is not only Mother's Day weekend for her, this is graduation weekend. And of course, she had her mama by her side. And like she said, she took every phone call, even though she answered every call I made from prison, even when all I had to offer was a promise to do better. She never gave up on me. So I'm sure seeing Lindsay graduate this weekend from Ole Miss made her mama, Brenda, super, super proud. I know I am super proud of Lindsay. Congratulations, girl. You did it. La Madre celebrating his 1 week of freedom. And yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of sneakers. Okay. I'm like, dude, you've been out of jail for a week. How the fuck did you get all this shit already? Just saying. And we have Monique with her sisters saying that they're working filming. So I wonder what they're filming for. Just saying. And I've made a decision, you guys. Okay. Chance has been sharing a lot of reels and stories about his son's surgery and basically documenting every step of his son's medical journey. Now, while I view the stories, I decided not to share the actual videos in my word on the street because yeah, it's very upsetting. It's very sensitive. My heart is breaking. This is a tiny, tiny baby going through surgeries and medical procedures and all the wires and stuff. So the baby went into surgery. He is doing well post surgery. I will keep you guys updated. Chances there every minute with with his phone in the baby's face, doing videos and taking pictures. But I will give you guys updates as they come. And like I said, my heart breaks for this little baby. And on this Mother's Day, my heart breaks for Melissa. So Taylor hanging out with her girls, and Chance has a fucking arrest warrant, okay, in Missouri for not showing up to court for that DUI he had in December of 2024. Yeah, that. More sad news. EB, who appeared with Brittany and Key Rock on their first season of Love During and Love After Lockup, has also passed away. Um, he was murdered last Sunday while he was sitting in his car. As far as I know, I just checked yesterday. There has been no updates on whether anyone has been arrested. I will let you guys know, once I have updates. But that is a very sad situation. We have Lizzie, who is celebrating her new life with God, and she wants to remind everybody that she's on Facebook. And we have Jonna, who tried to convince her man to take a picture inside the heart, but the best she could do was standing next to it. And Shantae has a new look. I'm liking it. I'm really, really liking it. She's spending Mother's Day weekend with her daughter. And Mandy is back to yell at everybody for not donating to her GoFundMe. She says strangers have been there for her more than family members in one breath. And then in the next breath, she is yelling at strangers for not donating to her. So basically, the last time I'm going to say this to the haters in the back, my husband can have a GoFundMe if he wants. He was shot, and what happened to him is very much real, far from a scam. Leave us alone if you're not trying to help. Then keep your comments to yourself. I've seen GoFundMe made for pets, car accidents, and people who got shot or injured. He is not scamming anybody. He lost his job when he became paralyzed. Everyone who followed him prior to him getting shot knows that he was working full time, and I was working full time, and we both lost our jobs and are asking for donations. There is nothing wrong with that. We are not scamming anybody. So please leave us alone. If you don't like us, don't follow us. Simple. Stop keeping up with us. Stop worrying about us. Move on. There's plenty other drama from that show. My husband has been on that show since 6 years, going on 7. Please leave us alone. Please and thank you. In the meantime, feel free to donate. Cash App, GoFundMe link below. So after she yells at her followers and the strangers in the back, don't forget, this is my Cash App, this is my GoFundMe. Mandy, you don't make yourself a really sympathetic figure when you're yelling at people in the back, and then you're like, oh, by the way, for those in the back, here's my Cash App. And by the way, Heather, who is apparently still homeless, um, someday she looks better than me. Like, what the fuck is happening there? So, a couple of miscellaneous updates before I let you guys go. This was just going to be a brief one today. We have Ty looking beautiful. We have Eris with her children, Charlie and Lena. She was surprising them by videoing them, and Lena was like, "Mom." And we have Skylar. You remember as in Skylar and Nathan with her daughter for Mother's Day. We have Haley's kids. Her son Hendrix is the best big brother ever. And we have Brooke wanting to know if anybody wants to go on a road trip. So I just want to say thank you, everybody, for watching. Please subscribe if you don't already. Hit that like button. Double check that you are subscribed because YouTube likes to fucking play games and it will unsubscribe you. And then you'll be like, but Mary hasn't been popping up on my feed. Yeah, that's why. Like, share my video with a friend or 10, and please consider joining my membership. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Thank you so much, everybody. See you next time.